Hello there to all my pro gamer friends. Welcome back to the channel. And I'm here to give you guys somewhat of a short, I guess kind of a short video, but I just wanted to give you guys a quick little update of everything that's been going on. And so I started with the idea of making myself a farm, a giant farm to be precise, which I'm still currently working on, but still. And I am wanting to share all my progression to this world with you all. And how I went from a farm to a restaurant to basically a giant city in a small sense. But anyway, let me go ahead and give you all here the world tour. So this is the farmhouse. These are we're going to be where the horses are. I am going to replace the grass blocks with wood eventually. And then over here we have here, let me get up here. That way you guys can see better. Over here we have the pigs. We have little troughs and water for them to drink from. And then over here wise we have the cows with their wheat, the thing that helps gather the milk and such. Then over here wise we have the chicken coops, the egg incubations, etc. And then over here wise we have the sheep, which also has a shearing machine in it, which gathers their wool. And then the upstairs here is pretty much just where all the hay and stuff is, but I'm still debating about where I'm going to live. But anyway, besides from that, we have, I'm not done yet with this, but yeah, we have a tractor. These are kind of like, you know, the trees, apple tree, pear tree, peach trees, orange trees, lemon, pineapple, avocado, and such trees. So we have those growing, and then I still have so much more to plant and stuff that we have. But these are all of my rows have different fruits, vegetables, spices, and more. Like we have here, we have asparagus, chickpeas, cress, flax, garlic, leek, mason, mustard, red onion, basil, soybeans, Roy, you get it. And then right there is the restaurant, which let's go ahead and take a ride with Dad. All right. This way. Okay. This right here is like a little resting point. So if you want to, you know, soak in the view of the town or at the farm and such, then we have the little billboard to show that the restaurant's here with the coffee and the, you know, smug face. And then I wanted to put a little outside area in case, you know, I have friends or whatever that want to, you know, enjoy their meals outside, and a little thing to show that we have coffee and whatever. But yeah, you can sit in it. It's fully functional and such. That's the delivery truck. And then if you come inside here, this is over here and here and there are like the waiting spots that you can sit down at. I still need to add a few more things. This is the bar-like area where you can sit, and we have an open kitchen so you can see everything that's going on, so you never have to question about what it is that we're, you know, knowing that we're living up to our protocol. We have the display case, which does work, and well, counters. We have a smoker, you know, a stove top, and all of that. A blender. I have to switch these out for sinks, which are going to look like this. But then we have the little trapping table, the ice cream maker, etc. And then, oh yeah, as you can see here, the tables are all set. So I just put this many chairs in each one in case, you know, we ever have a huge group come in or not. But still. And then once again, too, I put this in the center because I wanted it to be kind of like a place where you can enjoy the view and just relax. Put a tree here for shade. Over here, why is this the playground that I made? Um, these are kids, but certain things are interactable, like this ball, stuff like that. They have a slide, swing, and obviously another slide that and then, you know, place to sit down. What the? Then we have, oh yeah, and then we have the little monkey bars and ice cream thing, because, you know, figure kids like ice cream. Oh, then over here wise, we have the bank. I do have some ons on here to make the world feel lifelike. These are ATMs. I think, no, I don't want to remove. Oh yeah, and in here wise, I can add money and stuff to withdraw, and it will keep it into my account. Then you come in here wise, and we do have officers and such. We do have a reception thing, and we have this area, which besides from the ATM, you can put stuff in it to earn additional money, which I figured would be pretty cool and all. And upstairs, Wise is right here. You got more receptionist, and then obviously we have the place, the vault, where we keep all of the money and everything. Ow. Okay, whoops. Actually, I guess for the sake of being able to move a lot faster, I am going to put myself in creative just so that way I can get to places a lot more faster for you all. Then we have the police station. We have the police cars, and we go in here wise. We have, you know, actual officers in here. Then we have here, and I will explain that pig here in a second, which I forgot to get rid of that. That doesn't need to be there. And we have jail cells, as you can tell there with the bathroom and all. So definitely a lot better than my original prison built. And then this is, well, an OG of sorts. It's something that I guess grew to favor and figured it wouldn't be a police officer without him. But we have Officer Porkchop. You know, you know. And then we have this area and stuff like that. I think I'm not going to go through all of the buildings just for the sake of time, but I will show you like the bottom floors of each one. But yeah, if I do go to any of these, it's going to be, you know, just out of whenever I decide if I choose to ever do, you know, episode or series on this, which I don't know yet. So, we have doctors, we have the ambulance, and such. We have, I'm guessing, this lobby, and we have a doctor who will check you when you are sick. And over here we have the school. I put the school bus right there just for convenience a bit. And yes, I still have to make the street for it, but here's the little school. This is like the little cafeteria, I guess, section. And then we have the gym. I am going to replace probably, I guess, the what I have currently for the hoop for something to make it look more realistic, but that will be at a later time. Then we got, obviously, for transportation, for those who can't drive, a taxi place. As you can see here, they will bring a taxi to you and drive you to wherever. And then for your mail, we have the post office. So in here wise, you can see that these are the people that will give you your mail and such. And not much else. Then we have this giant building, which I believe that this is the mall or something of like that nature, unless I'm completely wrong. Okay, I think it's supposed to be like a little mall thing. And then, oh yeah, then we have another diner, my competitive rival. I don't know yet what this place is going to be called, but they have an ice cream truck and some guests. And they have a jukebox and all. Really fancy joint. And then over here, wise, I believe this is. I want to say this is a coffee shop, but it might not be. No, it's something else. I guess. Wait, I think this is a daycare or something. Then we have two different parks here. One with a little pond that I guess you could jump into, I guess. I don't really know, but it doesn't really matter either. Then we have a park here, which I guess is more kind of like kid friendly or and such. And other than that, we have, oh, I think this is the mall. Yeah, this is the mall. This is where you, or that, or it's the furniture shop. I really didn't pay much attention to when I was making things. And over here was just showing off the minor things. And this is, okay, I think that's a stadium or something. Oh, I know you can't see it because of the cloud, but this is the fire station. Larry says fire station. The fire trucks, you got actual looking firefighters and more. We have a parking lot, so if there's not places to park, whenever I do make the streets wise, you have here too. This is okay, so this is definitely the coffee shop. You can get coffee and more. Some buildings are just taller than others. This is the furniture store. This is where you can get a whole bunch of different things like bathtubs and other things to line up your home. Paying station, anything to match the theme of your personality and such. Tall buildings. We have a repair shop. Pretty self-explanatory. Got a car dealership, so if you want to buy a car, we can. We got a gas station with pumps and all. I think turned out really well. The gas, the tank, gas tank, and then over here we have the cinema. Want to watch a movie? Want to watch the new movies that are coming out? You can come here come here, get yourself a snack, and then, and here wise is where the magic happens, where you can sit down and enjoy the movie. Then more buildings, construction work, either apartments and other complexes and such, a gas station. I think I may have I think I accidentally put 2 diners. Oh well. Then we have this, that. I think this is supposed to be. Oh yeah, this is the stadium where you play, and other buildings and such. And then, yep, that's pretty much about it for this world and what I wanted to show you all. And I am going to be, since I got the city and everything else done, that my only other assignments that I really have for this world is to finish up on the gardening for my farm, and then that, and then doing the street thing, and then adding stuff to the street and all. But yeah, that is pretty much about it. And I won't take up much of your guys' time. Thank you all for watching this, for letting me share this with you. And of course, as always, I'll see you all whenever, if I ever decide to upload another video again. And of course, as always, I hope you enjoyed.